June 30th, 2023. The thumbnail for the video is 13 days to go. Yesterday, Canadian Prepper released a video saying 14 days left until World War III starts. Now this makes about 100 times he said that World War III is fixing to start or that nukes are fixing to fly in the last year, right? What he's basing this on is that they're thinking that Ukraine is going to get into NATO. Is what he's thinking. Now, I can't believe how many people view that channel and believe everything this man says. I've told you, it's money for him. It's money. If you watch the video all the way through the end, he starts trying to sell you, nuclear radiation medicine and things like that. So I mean, you got to understand, he does it for views. Now, he predicts every week that World War III is going to start at any moment, that nukes are fixing to fly at any moment, and people just eat that up. It's that fear factor that I've talked about that more people want to see. It's why we don't get as many views here. We're lucky to get 100 views. Our videos average 20 to 30 views, and we've been at this, most of you know, for 3 years. So, I mean, it's the shock and awe, it's the craziness that people want. They want to be scared. They want to be sitting on the edge of their seat all the time. They want to think the world's fixing to end, right? So let's see if he's right in 14 days, which would be 13 days now, if World War III starts. Now, he's basing this off that woman who was prime minister for a couple of days over there. She never said nothing about 14 days. What he's basing it on is he thinks that NATO's going to bring in Ukraine, or that NATO's going to Article 5 and jump in the war with Russia. Now, I've told you, eventually we're going to get into this war physically. It's just a matter of time. But I can't tell you exactly when. I've told you by the end of the year, 6 months past that, max will be in it physically. But as far as 14 days, 13 days, no. I'm also surprised how he can post videos and you never see him get a strike or anything on his videos. They'll eat us up for misinformation on these channels. If you say something they don't agree with, they'll eat you up. You're going to get banned, you're going to get your video took down, you're going to get suspensions and all that. But he can sit there and just every day come up with some kind of bull crap to try to sell his products and doesn't ever get in trouble with it. So some people think he's working with the system, which could be it. Could be why he gets to put that stuff up and get away with it. He does have a lot of subscribers. He has over a million subscribers, and he knows that. So he also knows that every day he's got to get something on that just keeps people on the edge of their seat to get them coming back for more, right? It's ridiculous. And people eat that up. But let's see. Remember, 13, 14 days. Let's see if World War III starts. And let's see if he comes out, if nothing happens, and says he was wrong. This isn't the first time. A couple months ago he said, in 10 days World War III was going to start. So let's see what happens. Let me know your thoughts on this. Do you think he's doing it all for money? Do you think he's right? Do you think he's being told what to tell people? Let me know your thoughts on this. If you're still watching, hit the subscribe button.